Known as one of the richest men on the planet, Jeff Bezos has a massive net worth of $114.5 billion. But have you ever wondered what he does with all the money he makes? Like all smart people, Jeff, too, finds more avenues through which he can grow his money. And in today's world, the answer is always startups. Let's look at all the startups that Bezos invested in during the year 2022, starting with Arrive. Bezos is back in action when it comes to investments, and this time he's going with some really promising startups. A new company called Arrived is allowing investors to purchase single-family rental homes for as little as $100. To let consumers invest in single-family rentals with as low as $100, Arrived has secured $25 million in a Series A fundraising round headed by Forerunner Ventures, Bezos Expeditions, Jeff Bezos' private investment firm, as well as Good Friends, a venture fund managed by Warby Parker's CEO and co-founders, are among the investors who have returned. There has been a recent uptick in businesses devoted to the idea of fractional real estate ownership, albeit the notion itself is not new. TechCrunch has covered two companies, Fractional and Fintor, in the last 14 months that are likewise dedicated to the residential real estate market. Others, such as Fundrise and Cadre, are committed only to commercial real estate. The company's overarching goal is to make owning rental property simple for anyone who lacks the knowledge, time, or resources to do it on their own. You don't need to have a net worth of over $1 million to be considered an accredited investor, and spend anything from $100 to $10,000 to $15,000 on a single rental property. Next, Altos Labs. According to a story in the MIT Tech Review, Amazon's founder Jeff Bezos is taking on death by investing in a company researching anti-aging therapies. According to the report, Altos Labs was established this year and is offering university researchers salaries of $1 million, 844,000 euros per year or more, in exchange for their time and effort studying the causes of cell aging and potential solutions to the problem. Bezos, 57, stepped down as CEO of Amazon in July to focus on charity and side ventures like the space exploration business Blue Origin. In July, he took a ride on the company's New Shepard rocket for a short trip into space. Apparently, Bezos isn't the only rich person involved, because Russian-Israeli entrepreneur Yuri Milner has also put money into the organization. Now 59 years old, Milner became wealthy via Facebook and other technology ventures. The company focuses on developing a method to biologically reprogram cells to restore their youthful functions and extend human life expectancy. A biotechnology conference was conducted in Los Altos Hills this year. Thus, the article claims the company's foundations were laid for operations in the United States and the United Kingdom. According to a securities statement filed in California in June, the business has raised at least $270 million, as reported by the MIT Technology Review. They are said to be setting up shop in many cities, including San Diego, Japan, and Cambridge, United Kingdom. Moving on, Overtime Sports. Overtime is a digital sports media firm whose products are shared on platforms including Facebook and YouTube. With over 65 million social media followers and over 2 billion monthly streams, the startup is clearly onto something. Even though it has existed just 6 years since its inception in 2016, the firm has shown remarkable development. Overtime raised roughly $80 million in a Series C fundraising round, including Bezos as a key investor. The Series D fundraising brought in $100 million, increasing the company's valuation to $500 million. Powered by massive league sponsorships and internet advertising, Overtime consistently brings in between $50 and $100 million each year in income. In addition to its 50 million social media followers, it also spans across industries with features like its sports app and live events, as well as traditional content distribution. The new basketball league, OTE, Overtime Elite, will use some of the funding to create the league, guarantee player pay, and hire 80 people for the debut season, which will begin in September. As of right now, Overtime is hard at work on its premier basketball competition, Overtime League, which will include players aged 16 to 18. Not to forget, Real World. The mission of this NYC-based firm is to make being an adult easier, and Bezos is all for it. The app-based platform is meant to help the Gen Z population in doing day-to-day chores related to health, finances, or job when they enter the workplace. In 2021, the platform had raised $3.4 million, with backing from Bezos Expeditions among its backers. The business has produced over 90 detailed guides that cover topics such as budgeting, relocating, and pay negotiation, as well as more specific topics such as comprehending income taxes and managing pregnancy and motherhood. According to creator Belair, they were made with recent college grads and young professionals in mind. The desire for user-friendly, all-encompassing platforms like Real World is growing as members of Generation Z finish school and join the job. The percentage of millennials in the workforce will increase to around 25% by 2025. Access to Real World's playbooks is presently free, but CEO Genevieve Ryan Belair is working on a subscription model that will include amenities like concierge service for a fee. What's more, Stark Bank. In the 4 months following the close of its Series A round, Brazilian business-to-business B2B fintech Stark Bank raised $45 million. Series B, led by Ribbit Capital and followed by Bezos Expeditions. There are many other big names involved in the game, for instance, SEA Capital, as well as stockholders Lecce Groom and K5 Global, among others. A first challenger bank for companies, Stark Bank was founded in 2018 by Raphael Stark. Originally conceived as a service for SMEs, the digital bank has expanded its focus to include corporate clients of all sizes. Currently, it caters to over 300 businesses, some of which include Quinto Andar, Loft, Boozer, Isaac, Bitso, Ducky, and Colgate. They said in a statement that they are developing an ecosystem that enables our clients to execute any financial action inside our platform. So reinventing the experience for big organizations and ushering in the banking system of the future. Business choices may be based on the data provided through dashboards, spending management, account reconciliation, and financial management, cash management, foreign exchange, corporate cards, custom payment approval flows, cost center management, payroll, and payment by slip, and PIX are just some of the products offered by Stark Bank. The corporate card from Stark Bank stands out because of the individualized spending limits it provides. The fintech service enables businesses to issue several cards, physical or digital, with different spending limitations depending on factors such as card type, currency, country, and how often the cards are used, daily, monthly, etc. In addition, invoices may still be added to purchases, and costs can be assigned to certain cost areas for easy bookkeeping. In addition, there's WildType. WildType, a cell-based salmon startup, reported on February 23rd that it had received 100 million USD, about 88 million euros. Headquartered in San Francisco, California, United States, they are developing sushi-grade, cell-cultivated salmon for high-end restaurants. The company announced that Bezos Expeditions, S2G Ventures Oceans, and Seafood Fund, Robert Downey Jr.'s Footprint Coalition, Cargill, actor/environmental activist Leonardo DiCaprio, and several other prominent chefs and professional athletes all took part in the funding round. Wow, they really brought in the big guns. WildType said in a news statement that it would use the funds to increase manufacturing capacity before entering the U.S. market. Once the pre-market consultation procedure with the FDA is finished, WildType plans to release its product to the public via a network of fine dining establishments that will shortly be disclosed. Their co-founder and CEO, Justin Kolbeck, explains that the investment gives the company the funds to increase production to meet farmed seafood's rising popularity significantly. They added that wild-type seafood should be available to as many people as possible so that those searching for mercury and microplastic-free seafood alternatives or attempting to eat more sustainably may do so. In this endeavor, the fervent backing of our exclusive group of investors will be invaluable. Finally, cloud paper. Now this is a very cool idea. As part of its mission to reduce deforestation by using bamboo for paper products, Cloud Paper, a Seattle-based firm, has just secured $5 million in investment. High-profile celebrities and prominent IT and venture capital figures have shown interest in investing in the firm. New investors include Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff's Time Ventures, former Amazon Worldwide Consumer Chief Jeff Wilke, actor Ashton Kutcher's Soundwaves, and Bezos Expeditions, Jeff Bezos' venture capital arm. Besides Greycroft, Presight Capital, Mark Cuban, Gwyneth Paltrow, Russell Wilson, and Sierra. Robert Downey Jr.'s Footprint Coalition Fund joined a year ago. Ryan Fritsch, the co-founder of Cloud Paper, told GeekWire that the team's focus is entirely on the mission. However, he stated that they are interested in implementing our proposed solution. When promoting Cloud Paper in February 2021 on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Downey rubbed the product on his face and argued that people shouldn't have to choose between quality and sustainability. With Jeff and Downey vouching for it, we think this brand is gonna go places. That's a wrap for this video. Which of these startups has the most potential in your opinion? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.